Welcome to UNIX Academy. In this video I am going to show you DevOps based question and answers. Today onwards I am going to upload every day one video question answer session. Those are in DevOps tools. Now first I am going to show you what is Git. These are interview based questions. Git is a distributed version control system and source code management system with an emphasis to handle small and large projects with speed and efficiency. Distributed version control system. Centralized version control system uses a central server to store all files and enables a team collaboration, but the major drawback of CVCS means central version control system is it's a single point of failure. That is failure of central server. Unfortunately, if the central server goes down for an hour, then during that hour no one can collaborate at all. And even in a worst case, if the disk of the central server gets corrupted and a proper backup has not been taken, then we will lose the entire history of the project. Now come to the point to distributed version control system. Distributed version control system, in short form DVCS. Clients not only check out the latest snapshot of the directory, but they also fully mirror the repository. If the server goes down, then the repository from any client can be copied back to the server to restore it. Every checkout is a full backup of the repository. Git does not rely on the central server, and that is why we can perform any operations when we are offline. We can commit changes, create branches, view logs, and perform other operations when we are offline. We require network connection only to publish our changes and take the latest changes. Next question, what is a repository? A repository contains a directory named .git, where Git keeps all of its metadata for the repository. The content of the .git directory are private to Git. The simple terms. Next question, what is the command you can use to write a commit message? The command that is used to write a commit message is git commit -a dot the -a, and the command line instructs Git to commit the new content of all tracked files that have been modified. You can use git add file before git commit -a if all files needed to be committed for the first time. This is the commit message. Next question is what is the difference between Git and SVN? Already I said what is the difference between distributed version control system and central version control system. Now Git and SVN. The difference between Git and SVN is Git is less preferred for handling extremely large files or frequently changing binary files, while SVN can handle multiple projects stored in the same repository. Git does not support commits across multiple branches or tags. Subversion allows the creation of folders at any location in the repository layout. Gits are unchangeable, while Subversion allows committers to treat a tag as a branch and to create multiple revisions under a tag root. The final question, what are the advantages of Git? Data redundancy and replication, high availability, only one .git directory per repository, superior disk utilization and network performance, collaboration friendly. Any sort of projects can use Git. We can say some more advantages are free and open source. Git is released under GPL open source license. It is available freely over the internet, then fast and small. As most of the operations are performed locally, it gives a huge benefit in terms of speed. Git does not rely on the central server. That's why there is no need to interact with the remote server for every operation. performed. Then implicit backup, that is data redundancy and replication. Implicit backup is there. The chances of losing data are very rare when there are multiple copies of it. Data present on any client side mirrors the repository, hence it can be used in the event of a crash or disk corruption. Then security wise, Git uses a commonly cryptographic hash function that is called SHA-1 function to name and identify objects within its database. Every file and commit is checksum and retrieved by its checksum at the time of checkout. No need of powerful hardware. Central server needs to be powerful enough to serve requests of the entire team. For smaller teams, it is not an issue, but as the team size grows, the hardware limitation of the server can be performance bottleneck. In case of DVCS, developers Git uses always DVCS. Developers does not interact with the server unless they need to push or pull changes. All the heavy lifting happens on the client side. So the server hardware can be very simple indeed. Easier branching. Branch management with Git is very simple. It takes only a few seconds to create, delete and merge branches. These are the advantages using by Git. Okay, and next with some more questions I will come with the next video. Subscribe my channel for further videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.